There we go. We fixed that problem with the microphone, so now we're good there. Might have to slightly lower down the game a little bit. I don't know how the sound is in that, so I'm thinking right about there should be pretty good. Gonna try and give Nightingale another chance. The beta for Once Human is ending. I've already maxed out 3 of my characters. I have everything I need. So I'm at a point in the game where I'm just doing like making acid and things like that. It's just not much else for me to do because I've done everything. I've done all the quests. I've explored all the areas. I've gotten all of my teleporters. So there's nothing really else for me to do in the game. I mean, I could probably look for maybe more decor, but I'm literally the decor that I got is the decor that I wanted anyway, so I'm not looking for anything else. And so, you know, in the meantime, I'll start playing Nightingale again until the release of Once Human. Then I'll go back and the release of Once Human. Hopefully, they'll allow us to have the servers like they said that we can have, and then I can actually, you know, have some fun back in that game. On top of that, I'm sure that they're going to have other content, and I'm very curious about that. So temporarily, I'm going to shift to Nightingale because there's been some improvements with it, some updates with the game, some things that we couldn't do before that make it a lot easier crafting wise. I'm still a little concerned about being able to build things from the storage, which isn't implemented yet, but it's something that they're going to implement. We have a little bit more control over the NPC that follows us. I was testing out the game the past 2 days just to try and get back into it. Anyway, we do have... I got to turn down the music because the music in the game is just a little too loud. So just give me 1 second to work on that first real quick. Audio. Music volume is... Yeah, okay. Master volume. I'll bring that up. Don't worry about that. Anyway, as I was saying, What? Are you telling me that the music didn't set? The music's that friggin' loud that it just... Okay. So anyway, they've done a couple things in the game in Nightingale, which I've read the patch notes, and I'm pretty impressed with some of the stuff that they've done already. We still have some issues, you know, like the follow distance of your NPC. The fact that the NPC should come to you, should just follow you. It shouldn't be roaming around your building unless you give it permission to do that. Because when you want to use it as just a mule, you may have to go outside to get it to come to you. I don't know why They don't just give us a button to access the UI. Maybe they did, and I haven't noticed it yet. Like I said, I was just experimenting with the game. But, just a quick access button that we can access our meal wherever we're at. You know what I mean? So that we can, well, within reason. It has to be within a reasonable distance of us. But having to go up to the NBC in order to activate that, just give us a hotkey to be able to activate their their inventory, so that we can access their inventory when we're in the house and they're outside just roaming around, so we don't have to go out there and they get weighted down and then fucking slow walk all the way over to our boxes. You know, it'd be much easier. It's a much greater help. And if you don't want to do that because you're, oh my god, then have the NPC come to us and stay near us when we're in our home, so that we can access it back and forth. I don't need it outside. I mean, what is it doing? It's just walking around. Anyway, that's one of the things I hope they fix that also. There's a couple things within Nightingale that needs some improvement. Still, again, we talk about Once Human and the improvements that they need. We have to also point out other games that have been in development longer and have been out longer that still need a lot of improvements and a lot of gameplay fixes. Again, this whole entire game with Nightingale gives me like a Harry Potter kind of feeling, like the character and stuff like that gives me that whole, old English vibe, colonial vibe. And, although I appreciate it, some of the gameplay in this is very boring, very tedious, and very over the top. They have helped some of that again with the fixes that they've done. So I do appreciate that from the devs of Nightingale, that they actually went in and took some feedback from their player base and started to make some improvements. I think these are some of the things that they wanted to put into the game anyway. Most of your developers have played their own games, know how hard it is, and see fixes where there need to be fixes from their own perspective. But I think again, there are some things that they wanted to put in the game. They were just, their publisher forced the game out, which everybody knows happened, and they brought it out in a playable state, but not in a proper state, a full state of the game. And they're still working on some things. I don't know what their issue is with building from storage. I think it's weird that they're having an issue with that at all. That should be something easily fixed. It's fixed in every other single game, that has that type of ability, and even games with a way more minimalistic crew. Basically, Once Human has that ability in it to build from storage. So I don't understand why Nightingale is having an issue with that after months and months and months of the game already being out. It just seems like an unnecessary issue to have, something that should have already been in the game, like we said, and something that was severely overlooked from the game developers. Even if you were being rushed, that should have been a basic function. The ability to build from your inventory, so that you don't have to continually go back to grab things in order to craft benches and other stuff. All that stuff should be able to be done from storage. None of that. The crafting, you've worked it out. But the building of the crafting equipment and your base, you haven't worked that out yet. So it's a big disappointment that hasn't been fixed yet. Anyway, let's create a character. So what do we have? Basics. Let's see. Nope. Chin is entirely way too pronounced. All the chins in this game are way too pronounced. But okay. No. Not really. These are the parts that I don't really like, the limitations within these. I don't. He has female hair. The unibrow. No way, buddy. No way. Maybe give him some different hair and a beard, maybe? What is he? He's too freaking old. Let's bring him. Damn. He gets weird looking when you bring him down in age. I guess. Okay. Story. Why does the Vagrant's outfit look better than the, and the Hermit? That cracks me up too. Tradesperson. I like this tradesperson. There you go. We can keep that. Inheritance. Step 2. Skin tone. I want to make him a little bit not peachy. So let's see where we can go with this. Ooh, he looks sickly there. I just went right back into peachy, I think. Want him a little bit. There you go. I like that. Okay. No redness. Scars. This should be already implemented. This was something that came. I mean, I don't know. What are you guys doing over there? This is something you can put in. Probably fairly easy. It's just a. Never mind. And tattoos. Like, come on. Should have already been done. I mean, literally, this shit should have already been done. Go darker hair. Darker? Yeah, that's good. Eyebrows. Definitely darker. Alright, facial hair. We're going to go darker with that too. Because I am going to add facial hair to him. Just. Okay, hairstyle. Let's roll him back up. What do you think? Again, like I said, back to playing this game, right? And I think more or less, it's just once you reach a plateau and once human, it is very hard to work around that. I don't like his eyebrows, though. His eyebrows are too bushy for me. Thin them out a little bit. That's better. Yeah, once you hit a certain point in... And I don't like their facial hair limitations, too. I get it, you're trying to do the goofy shit from back in, the olden days. The curled up mushroom and all. But can I get a full beard? Can we get those put into the game? That would be nice. Give me the mustache with the full beard. Give me different lengths of it. How about you, buddy? You're a bald-headed beauty, right? You need hair. I cannot keep you bald. Let's see. What about that? No. What about that? That looks a little bit better. Rounds out your face a little bit more. Kind of goes with the beard. We'll work with that right there. All right. Big head. Wait. Head. That's fine. Eyes. Color. Definitely not that. Let's go. What? Where's the hazel? Isn't that like a hazel? No, it's purple. Hazel's like a grayish brown, isn't it? If I remember correctly, maybe. You're just gonna go brown, buddy. Plain Jane. Green eyes. Kind of throw you off with the green eyes, right? Oh God. Trying to get a color that I like that. There you go. That'll work. Oh, you could change. Okay. So you could effectively do a little no, that's purple. What the fuck is that? Little gray up in there? That don't look great. Let's get back to watercolor, maybe? Oh man, that even looks more horrible. What the fuck am I doing here? That's fine. Eye rotation. I don't know. My eyebrows are a little bit longer. No, that's going the what the hell? Alright. Yeah, we'll keep that the same. Makeup. Nope, no makeup. Difficulty. I like this outfit, so you know what? I know it says easy, but I like the outfit. I really do. So I'd rather have him start out in a cool looking outfit than some goofy shit like that. Or you can even go hard, and then I don't even. I mean, it looks funny, but nope, not gonna do it. So we'll start out with this realm power. Keep that medium. Right, like come on. And you can't bypass this apparently. Like you can't buy. They're supposed to give you a skip tutorial section. And yep, his name's Twisted Tea. I'm not gonna give him some goofy ass name. I'm gonna call him exactly what it is.
Before time itself, the realms have existed. Born of curiosity, we opened the first gateway to our endless Feywilds. The Fey have long since aided man in harnessing that which we live and breathe. Magic. Tolerance was known until your grasp extended reach. Greed, in the face of power, saw your world caught in ruin. And out flowed the Pale, swallowing all in its path. Some fled its ever-spreading tongue, seeking refuge in Nightingale, only to be severed from assistance as the pathway between realms collapsed. But perhaps not all is lost. For Nightingale still stands, pushing forward towards progress and enlightenment, humanity's final beacon. Your path thither is winding and full of terror's nascent realm walker. Wilt thou succumb to Fey lands beyond thy wit? Or wilt thou endure, find the way homeward and rebuild anew?
Okay, sorry about that. I had to walk away from the desk for a split second. Now, I don't notice anything changed in this.
Steer your steps.
So I haven't noticed any change in the beginning here. Which I think I would have liked had you been able to pick up a couple things, or maybe you get something from here in your tutorial. What was that? Was that just me falling and that was the problem? Oh yeah, it is. It's just me running. Anyway, it would have been nice to maybe grab a weapon or something there.
How now, fleshling? Whither wander you, lost in our...
You would think they would have a sword in the game, since you're like in a colonial days style thing, like a sword.
Show haste, human.
They probably do. I just never gotten that far in the game.
Quickly, before those bound fiends sniff out your despair. Shadows
I like the
abound,
graphics in the game.
yet like a fire's
I do
final
like
embers,
elements of the
you
gameplay.
refuse to be snuffed out. I come with an offer to guy. Take these bloods.
I mean,
Give me your hand.
I always
Hurry
find
yonder. Travel to the
something that might be, you know, wrong with the game. Only because I like the game, and then if I'm playing the game and I like it, I want to see some things in the game, and I want to be able to experience more of the game than what I usually do. Right? So at this point, in the beginning of this, right, you can build up the currency used to buy things within the game if you wanted to. Only basically for the first part of the game, like the first realm. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to get him popping up. He's going to want to talk to me. The problem I have with this is that there's no way to stop him from popping the hell up and talking to me. He's just going to continue to do it. And he's going to pop up to me, pop up in front of me. See? Like he popped up again. But I happen to turn just as the timer for that pop-up happened. And he'll get even more and more frequent with it. So I like to spam E to pick up stuff. But as he pops up, spamming E, not a real good decision. Because you'll wind up clicking on him, and then that starts the conversation process. And then you get looped into the, oh, I have to do this. And I just want to run around, pick up everything, and then sell the majority of it, right? Like, that's my goal, is just to pick up stuff, sell the majority of it. Here's part of this problem. When he appears, he does this little thing to you. See, like, right now, my health and everything else is fine. When I click on him, my hunger goes down. And then I get real hungry. I don't know why it does that. It makes you hungry, and then you have to do that little tutorial part. But if I don't click on him, I don't get that stupid thing popping up. I get a full amount to be able to go through and do what I need to do. Meaning that all my stuff, you know, my health and stamina, everything stays open then at that point. Had to turn it just in the nick of time, because if not, I click on him and then he shoots me, he takes my health away from me, and then I got to eat all these berries I'm collecting. And I don't want to eat them. Not yet. Because I plan on collecting. And if I have to eat them, then I have to eat like 6 or 7 of them, and it takes away from the amount of berries that I have. Here, you don't get the rest or anything like that, but I can collect everything, sell the majority of it, go to the next area, and not have to worry about it. I could do this on the last board, the desert board, but at that point, you're really just trying to get through it. Like, you just... At a certain point, you decide that I don't want to keep picking up stuff, and at the desert area, although there's much more for me to pick up and sell, Why wouldn't I just take advantage of everything that I could before I go over and stack all that currency that I need, the essence. See what he did? This will keep happening until I click on it, which I hate. Like, if I didn't click on them right away, man, don't keep spawning them. Right? Look, they try to get me to click on them. The game recognizes it, and then what'll happen is they'll have them spawn faster and directly trying to anticipate where you're going to click. So erratic movements make it so that they can't anticipate that. And that's why I keep doing that. Now he disappeared. It's going to appear somewhere. Let's see. Yep, there you go. I made him go over there and stuff. See how they trying to anticipate your movement? Pretty funny. And they got me many times with that because I didn't recognize that they were going to spawn him right in front of me every single time. At some point, I'm going to have to. See? Look, almost got me. But you can sell the shit for essence and have a jump start, not have to struggle with the essence part.
Count thyself.
There he goes. They got me this time. But I didn't click. Oh, yeah, he did it. He got me. So now I got to eat. See that?
Count thyself among Nightingale. The gift in the interim. I hear your stomach snort.
So they got me, and he got me again. They did it again. Now that's twice it happened. Alright, so you gotta eat, and then once you eat, everything's okay. The berries aren't the thing that you really need, so you can actually go through this one. The stuff from the desert world, their food or whatever is much better than the berries are. But there's mixtures of food, and then you can, there's guys who are in this game who fully develop their character. I mean, they can cook a whole bunch of different stuff. They can, somebody said something about 700 stamina. Man, am I going to see 700 stamina? Probably not, ever. But this is what I mean. You start slowing down, then you keep picking until you're at a crawl. Then you sell a bunch of stuff. And you get it all back. Can't do too much because you need some sticks, although you can get it from the next area. It'll take a little bit more because it's the desert area. But I like being a little bit up on something before I go into it. So now just go into your inventory, look at this. You can do all that because there's plenty of stone over this side, and I can do all this because I still got stuff to pick. And I can even do all this because I still have stuff to pick. Yeah, back to picking. And I just earned a bunch of essence that I can use when I go over to instantly get all my gear and stuff that I need. I know they know about this, so it had to be intentional that they gave you the ability to do that. Because if not, they wouldn't allow you to sell things. They would just lock you in. But I can tell you why I like Once Human more than I like this game. Once Human has machine guns, it has, mobs everywhere. It has a lot to explore and find out. This game has a lot of stuff that you can do in it also, the building wise and things like that. But the mobs are somewhat scarce. It seems like the AI is, I don't know, very idiotic, to be honest with you. There's a certain number of NPCs that spawn, or not NPCs, but mobs that spawn. Like when you're going out and you're farming some wolves or something like that, they always spawn in 3s or 4s. They're not very, you know, like you'll never catch a lone wolf out by itself. It's the same spawn, no matter what. 3s and 4s, same spawn, same spawn. Once human has that too, but they do have single mobs roaming around where other mobs won't aggro. Especially with the deviants. I don't see the deviants spawning in groups for the most part. They're kind of like single roaming around. I think if you're going to play a game, it's okay to have some mobs that spawn in groups. And wolves hunt in packs, so it makes sense. But they all do the same thing. There's no like real challenge from them. I mean, you can get overwhelmed with some of the mobs, but like, why are they running? There's nobody even near them for them to be running like that. So anyway, build a simple cooking station. No, don't need to right now. Not going to. I'll gather all these over here because they're a dime a dozen on the other side, so I can just sell these when I get weighted down, which will be soon. Doing a lot of backtracking here, but I want to make sure I'm not missing stuff. I like getting my points. There's rocks here you could mine, but you can't make the stuff that you need because you're in the tutorial part and you haven't gotten to that yet. Actually, everything that you need is on the next one. I wish they would have done it on the first island and then showed you something else on the other island. Like how they show you how the heat affects you on the desert section. But you should have just let me grab everything on this section, go into the desert section, and teach me about, you know, how the heat works and how that affects me and how cover affects heat. Well, shade and stuff like that. Like that would have been fine instead of gimping me on the first island. You could have just tutorial. It's not much to learn. It's fairly simple. I know you're showing me the biomes so that I can do a pick later on about which biome I want to live in. And for the most part, just about everybody I ever seen goes to the forest biome because it's temperate, and you don't have to contend with the heat initially. At some point, the players that build in the desert, and there are some of them that do for the mining part, they don't worry about the heat at all. They have everything you need to stop the heat. I haven't figured any of that shit out in the game. I played up to, I think, I was the max level I was, maybe about in 30 or 35, and then I just stopped playing. I never got past that. The game just got too boring for me. Too tedious. Not being able to build on different biomes when you go to them. Like I would have rather have liked that, you know, to be able to build on a different biome or put up a new cairn and have that also be my base. Cairn, whatever they call it. Yeah, your territory marker. But as far as I know, you can't have multiple bases on different planes. So, I mean, you can. But you still have to go back to your main one, so that's why they make you pick one. And I think that more or less I don't like about the game. I don't like that part about the game. Maybe I want to move my base, you know. As you get further and further into the game, and you open up those new worlds. Higher and higher levels, but you're generally stuck at the low level. Unless you want to uproot your base and go and build somewhere else. I think you can. I don't think you're locked in. Again, I don't really know enough about the game. Alright, let's see. You. Alright, I'll gather one last time. And then I'll hold on to what I gather this time. I'm getting close. Make sure I have enough of this stuff so when I go over I can build right away. Where are we at? 4132, okay. That's fine. I don't need to pick up any more sticks, that's enough sticks. I know more sticks are getting picked up, but maybe. This is where it's going to be fun. I'm going to get way down here in a second. And I could effectively go around and collect everything. No, I'm not going to do that. Alright, that should be enough. What I find amusing is that the cooked stuff is heavier than the uncooked stuff, apparently. Really weird for me, but...
You've avoided embarrassment. We must catch them.
And I haven't... See, we used to be able to break this stuff down so that we can grab it again, but... I don't see a way for us to do it now. So, I mean, we could take that back, but I don't think we can break these down anymore. It doesn't look like we can. I mean, I've tried, so... Like, see? There's no... There's nothing here for me to break it down, no matter where I go. Trying to get some. I got a lot of stuff going on. I got multiple computers and monitors and all kinds of stuff. So no Puck. I'm not talking to you over there yet. Yes, Puck.
Summer runs through my
Understood.
howbeit. What?
Thank you. Appreciate you. Not yet, Puck. Trying to get my food. My food. Food. I don't even think it's the best one. I think the yellow ones are the best. Or they were. Those. I don't know why I take all that stuff. I am going to get hemmed up for it here soon. So. I guess it's good to trade for essence because I don't really use all this anyway. Like I don't even I don't even think I've ever used a healing potion, right? Like maybe to complete a part of a quest line or something like that, but other than that, nope. For some reason I thought I had an umbrella already, and I don't. There's probably more over here for me to collect. I don't know. Probably something up in there. I just don't have the ability to get up in there. Again, like I said, there's probably some other stuff that I can collect around here, but... And I've been killed by these idiots. You don't need to come this way, man. Go on about your business. I'm just going to get rid of them because I'll never use them. That I might use. That I might use. I don't know. So I'll keep those. I'll do that because I'm going to need those for some of the stuff that I do. And I'm going to need to collect everything again anyway because I just got rid of it all. But I need to get this stuff first. Hello, big guy. Not gonna mess with you. I think you're pretty cool. Got to get all those yellow flowers, but I'm gonna clear this one out right here, and then I'll get the yellow flowers. Not going to walk around with a sickle like I've done in the past because I always wind up hitting one of those mobs And then they get pissed off and they just want to try and kill me the whole time. I'm going to have to get this done real quick and get some rest, or I guess I get knocked out, fall asleep, and then wake up if I don't do this fast enough. Let's get this last chest that I really need, or the two last chests that I need, and go on from there. Chest should be right here. There it is. Right. Go down over here, run this way, go back over here where the shade is. My other plant right here. Hey buddy, grab it. Alright. Now back to collecting. Time to get the yellow now. Get all this stuff. Okay, I gotta build my little shelter real quick. I should do that now. Stop doing that. I want to build not near where they're gonna blow me up. Stop breaking shit. This is where you can get a lot of stuff pretty quickly to build up your just too tired, I guess. Build my shelter. For some reason, you got to be out from underneath it for it to build. I've noticed that, or it delays the build, or does something weird. Need you, buddy. Get you down. Come on. There you go. Alright. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Okay, we're good. Survival. No. There we go. Place. Let's get some mixed plants going here. So that's fire resistance, whatever that is. Anyway, Malfecium, environmental. This is gives you more stamina, which I like. I think there's a mixture here that gives you even more. Yeah, berries or sing flower. So we'll go berries on that one. And then on this one, we're just going to go flower, flower. And then on this one, let's see. We'll do that, and we'll see if we can work this out more. So you get I don't really pay attention to this in early game. I don't know how much it matters, to be honest with you. So I don't focus on it too much, but I think it still matters, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna let it craft away. Oh, I haven't. Damn it. Shit. I'm sitting here not paying attention. There's some more marigold I can get from here. Tell you the truth, I should watch a video like what is the best newbie food to use when you're first starting. I don't know how long I'll play the game. I don't know if I want to get that deep into it. I'm just doing it now. Because again, like I said, one stream is kind of just stagnant at the moment. Good game. Not a bad game at all. Can probably create characters and level again, but I've already done all the questing, so I know what questing is going to be. Gotten most of the items, so there's no surprise there. They lock the best armor and the weapons behind a gacha system, right? It's literally called a gacha, right? But it's gacha. It's gacha. It's a gacha system. What it is a gambling system, and everyone keeps trying to say it's not. It absolutely 100% is. I don't give a fuck what any of these boneheads say, because the machine is designed to operate just like a loot box does, and there's no way around it, no matter what you're going to say. It's just exactly how it is. People keep going, no. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Absolutely 100% does. Sorry about that. Hate to disappoint you. There are people in there. I really enjoy the game. But I am not going to fucking lie for the game. Not going to pretend as if the game don't have issues. Not going to pretend as just, they are literally, this was the last beta. So anyone making excuses for the fucking game at this point, you're an idiot, because that's what the last beta is designed to do. Fix the small little problems. But for the most part, the last betas, the game is finished. The game is in it's a playable state. It's at its end, and now it's just fine-tuning it. That's all it is. That's all this beta was for, fine-tuning it. The game is going to be playing as is. So anyone that think otherwise, you're done. Yes, the game can change. I've said it myself. They can completely scrap what they have and try and put out some other kind of product. But I am 100% positive that there will be some monetization to the game, and it won't be just cosmetics. There's going to be some premium currency added in the game. And I have no doubt about that. So, again, anyone trying to think otherwise, I mean, I get it. I appreciate you, but not going to work. So, I get that. I'm not returning the puck right now. Yeah, see how much overweight you go as soon as you start adding the frickin' food? That is the problem that I have with this game. Oh, so much so. 45, 55. No, I didn't want to. Damn it. It's because of that F bullshit. Anyway. So I'm pretty sure this and this are my highest on my stand, right? Yeah. Okay. So this and this I can more than likely just get rid of. This I can extract. This I can extract. That and that. Extract both of those. I'm gonna keep these because the seeds can come in handy once I start being able to get into planning and all. Although that whole system fucking freaks me out too. Their planning system. It's another. So let's sort this by weight so I know what's causing the heaviest weight. So right now we want to extract that for the most part. There we go. This one don't do much anything. It's pretty shitty. Extract it all. And we should be somewhat decent. Now I gotta talk to Puck. Hey Puck, where you at, buddy? Come on out. Where'd you go? Puck, you're in a tree. You're in a tree,
It
buddy.
slipped my scarf. You'll need that.
Man, we're out of here. Now over to the swamp. Now the swamp, you can get a lot out of the swamp because there's a ton of, what is it called? Hold on. Wait till we get over there and then I'll figure it out because I'm completely... Fiber. Is it fiber? Plant fiber and stuff like that? Yeah. So you can get a ton of that stuff over here. You can get a ton of trees, ton of logs, if you want to do that. But there's a whole bunch of other stuff that's over here too that you have to get. So wait for Puck to spawn because there he is. Tells me to kill
If
some
not
people
for
to get the meat.
Astaroth's the back. While I once this.
Thanks, buddy. There he is. So get some meat here. Alright, take that. He killed that little guy, so I'll take what he got. Let's start gathering. Gathering. You can gather like crazy over there. I don't even think you can clear this map out if you wanted to. It's that. There's that much shit in the map. I mean, you probably could, but you'd be over here for hours doing this. And we just need to get to a point where we're going to have more than enough essence in order to do what needs to be done, which is buy all our stuff, things like that. But I want to kill every animal I see because that gives me the meat. I'll get the leather. There you are, buddy. Get over here. Why you run away from me, but you didn't run away from him, you bubbleheads? See? You didn't run fast enough. What? Oh. And exactly why did I have to do that? really want to hide because then I can get my clothes pretty quickly and I don't have to worry about that. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not making that calculate right now. Not. I got to. I don't like you. You're forcing me to do shit I don't want to do. I just don't want to do it. So. I'm extracting all of it. Extract. Let's go. So crazy how much you can get out of here. I knew I heard you. And that thing was just over here just killing these guys. Alright, this is one tower. Right. Let me build a little makeshift. Get a little building over here. Real quick. Put that real quick. What do I need for this? That's it. So I need some rocks. I'll gather them up real quick. Get that done. Come on. That should be enough now, right? So I have to craft a makeshift. Don't really want to, but it's only level 10 anyway. I don't really have much meat, do I? Then even the buff timers on these are not really long, so. $160 right now. Again, sitting here and forgetting how to That should be automatic. It should just automatically pull. And it should pull the fiber first. You shouldn't pull the regular sticks. Because fiber is a dime a dozen. You can get that everywhere. Okay, what did I get? So we use one. Oh, I don't need to do that. 1 second. Let me hit a. What is this going to give me though? So this ain't. This has nothing to do with stam. Stam is all plants, I believe. You get a health boost, but that's it. So my stam's going to go down once I eat this. But you're supposed to eat it.
You've stolen life now. First you must oblige your inner essence, the mystery of the plate.
Of course I'm going to go to the forest. I just talked about it earlier. I'm not going anywhere else. And I can just sell everything here except for what I'm going to be getting from these places. Meat. This stuff. Some of this I gotta keep. They give it to you so you can get a jump, I think, on a game. Having a little bit more like crafting material and all, but at some point it gets a little bit too much. Alright, so you get all this, it starts to add up, and then next thing you know, you have more than what you actually need. So you gotta get rid of some of it then at that point. Yes, thank you. Alright. I just got to know what to get rid of and what to keep. I'm not going to do the carve stuff and all the other stuff. I'm not going to keep that stuff. I'm going to get rid of it. See, like this, I'm going to get rid of these. They're heavy, and I can't even use them yet, to be honest with you. Extract, yep. Extract, yep. Extract, yep. So as long as I don't hold on to too much, we should be fairly decent about what we can keep and what we can't keep. You'll get your umbrella here, which is something you need. And at some point we get another umbrella that we can make a better one. But you really got to pay attention to what you're keeping and what you're not. Because even though I didn't want to keep those carved wood. Actually, something's going to come up where I need that, and I'm going to have to do it anyway. So, like I said, they're giving you a giving you a way to get a little bit more. See, like right here, you can get a jump, but it's a pain in the ass because it weighs you down, and everything that weighs you down hurts you in the long run. It's not. There's going to be something below that I can jump to. There it is, right there. Alright, so I can get that. Oh, see, and then you get more. And then we can go to the other one, which is... I don't know where the other one is. I should have looked when I was up there to see which direction it was, but I didn't. So, there it is. So I don't like having my umbrella out, and for some reason, when you hit H, everything goes out, and you have to wind up pressing your weapon in. No, once again, I am way down entirely too much. Of course I am. So, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'll keep you guys for now. You can go. And you can go. Don't need you really. Can find that when I get over there. What's the... Oh, this is the loot. Got it. So you can get cabbage over here. That's none of that's good, though. The best stuff that I found was the marigold and the other stuff. So I kept the seeds. And we can replant it. There's one over there, one right here. Nope. Where are you going? Here we go. Come on. One there. Where's the other one at? Where'd the other one go? Oh. Right next to it? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to go over here and build this now before I head back over to the tower. So that it's here and I don't have to worry about it. Make sure I got enough stuff. Rocks. Itch my arm. Why my arm itching? Hello. Die, doggy. Shouldn't even say die, doggy anymore right after that governor killed her dog. Right? Not even a good... I always say die, doggy. But, like, after that, I don't want to say that. I really want to get away from saying that because it's pretty bad. Alright, let me build this so I don't have to worry about it. What? I need more sticks for you? Really? Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to make sure I gather before then. Has to be the meat that's weighing me down. Next plants. Marigolds and berries. Right? Is it marigolds and berries I've been doing? Injury sock, autofill. Stack it up. Roasted meat. More of this when I get over to the new area, so it's not a big deal to get rid of that stuff. Probably makes more sense anyway. More or less, I'm interested in this, the hide, as much as I can get, because I don't want to chase things when I get over here. I really don't want to have to. And I have a feeling I might have to. And these will give me meat, but they don't give me hide. See? So I don't get anything from them. So I need to kill the bigger guys. Let me go over to here and get this now. Which is going to give me more stuff that I don't want to wind up deleting anyway. I might delete all the potions anyway, because to be honest with you, I don't really use a lot of them. That I may keep because I like that. This I won't keep. Charm I'll keep. Charm I'll keep. I probably deleted a charm without even realizing I did it. What? I love their weather sound effects in the game. I really do. Just reminds me of a storm, you know? Pretty sure there's nothing on this one. I'm not getting rid of this because I really do need these. Not getting rid of that because I'm going to need that also. I can get rid of this though because I don't need that one. Where are all my meat bags at? I need to kill you. No, not you. Hey, hiding? I know you guys are around here. There goes one. Oh, two of them. You ain't breaking yet. Now, it's just basically picking up stuff to sell. Because when I get over into the other area, I can just grab all the stuff I need. It won't be as much as here, so you'll burn through it a little bit quicker. But Why am I wet? Oh, because I was. Never mind. Come on, buddy. You really gonna ignore me? There you go. Come on. Come on. What's that other one I saw? Or heard, I should say. Oh. Alright. Come on. That's enough. I think I'm getting a little out of hand here. Maybe not. Maybe one more. Where are you at? Right here. We're not done with you, huh? Okay. Did I run out of gas? Is that what happened? Apparently it is. Injury soft. Let's autofill that puppy up. Work it out. There you go. Get some mixed plants in there, maybe. What are we looking at? Autofill. Okay. Craft it up. Do another autofill. Max it out. Roast meat. Autofill. Nice. Nice. Get to the new area. I need to take a break because I need to go get some coffee. Get my coffee. Maybe get some food. Once I get done with this, and then I'll come back on and I'll stream again. I'm not done with streaming today, so it's not like before where I go, hey, I'll be back on. Maybe I will be back on. You ran near me, so that's what happens. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, what can I get rid of? You, extract. Yep. You, extract. Yep. Where are we at? 71. Extract. Those are my pendants. That's not a lot. This is where the... I can get rid of you. Them bones. You gotta keep them bones. Alright. Let's get this going. While I'm waiting.
Remain vigilant while the realms align.
I think this does this every time, and then it starts raining as I'm fighting. Break yourself, fool. Break yourself, fool. Not ready. Right now. Ready now. Might be way down a little bit, but we out. We are out of here.
Realm Walker, your path forward is winding and full of terrors. Save yourself.
That entire
Survive the realms.
that entire section was a
And rebuild all
training
that has been lost.
tutorial. Now you still get into that right here because you don't want to build where they put you in unless you're near the places that you need to be. One, some people say build next to the portal because it's a lot easier, and this way you can go in and out of the portal. I prefer to build near where I need to do some of my questing, but the portal seems like it'll be a better area anyway, so depending on how far apart the two are. So this is supposed to be a really good area to build at. Let's see, I have to, there's the portal, and that's also where I gotta go. Now where the fuck do I build in this case? Right? Since I gotta be next to the portal initially, I might as well go up here and build next to this and then run all the way over here to here. And that's the transmuter. Because then I got to go over here anyway. So. This is going to be difficult. I might go here first because you can get the dude then, or the chick or whoever it's going to be. Probably female. And then I use her as a mule. So I'm probably going to go over this way first. Hey, bud. How you doing?
Ah, this, but beware. While you play carpenter.
Yep, thanks. So let me go over here. I'm already stacked up. Shit. What got me overweight? What can Mm. Just slightly overweight, so. I don't want to get rid of any of this meat. Because I need that to turn into stuff. That. The bones, maybe? Yeah. What? Alright, let me get over here. Why am I still way down, man? Come on. Serious? I want to keep the felt because that's something that I'm going to need. I'm so close, man. Come on. Let's go. I'm not going to pick anything up while I'm running over here. I'm just going to get over here and go from there. It would make it the worst place to cross at in the world. I'm just getting over here. Then I'll pick up what I need. There's a wolf. Nice. And 2 more. Beautiful. I'm going to need to pick up stuff anyway, but if I'm close, it's easier to pick the stuff up and slow walk than it is to try and do it now. If I run into any of the, whatever the fuck they're called, the bad guys, I'm just going to keep going. Not going to stop. No piggies, don't care about you either. Just trying to get to where I need to go. Thank you very much. Please don't hate on me. Get some stand built back up here. And we're off. I hear him already. See that? Bad guys. Leave me be. I'm not messing with you right now. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Much love to you and the... What? Oh, there's wolves. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Get away. Leave me be, please. Kill the wolf, dude. Do your job, buddy. Nothing to do with me. Well, Amina getting her fight in, man. Look at her. She is not happy. Let me help her. You seem to be having a hard time, and it's bothering me. Might as well get the free stuff from you guys, huh? Oh, yeah. Give it up. Show me the money. Thank you, Wilhelmina. Oh, your name's Sally. Wilhelmina's the other one. Gotcha. Thank you, Sally. Appreciate you. Truly, I do. You're gonna hit me with a tree now too, on top of everything else that You're done. Let's just. Can I get you now? Wilhelmina! Sally. Manage equipment. Here we go. Bam. 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 Load you up. How you like that? Put the fiber in there too, even though it's not that much. Let me remove this point right here. Get up here. Alright, well, I mean. Alright, Doc. Let's get your stuff. No, I don't have this stuff yet. And I will have everything I need here soon. Light? So, oh, look, they locked some stuff out of this. Yeah, I see what you're doing, buddy. What's the seed? What seed is that, though? Twine, I don't need that yet. Paper, nope. Straps. Wait, that was it? That's all I get. Oh, no. Where are you at? Sally, get over here. Sally! Why are you walking away, Sally? You know, I don't fucking like Sally. This is what I'm talking about with this. Sally, get your fucking ass over here. What the fuck is the matter with you? She's got to be blonde. Hello, Sally! Are you doing this shit intentionally, you dumb... Sally, you're gonna walk away again before I can get you, aren't you? I don't like you, Sally! Oh, there she goes. She doesn't care. That is something that you got to change. Not allowed. Not allowed. Gather harvested resource. No idea what that is, but okay. Field structures. Nope. Build unfinished structures. Not unless I tell you. Sally, you're an asshole too, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there. You're a real asshole for walking away. I should just chop the shit out of you and call it a day. Alright, Sally, let's go. We are gonna go where we need to go. What's my... Wait, 52? Sally, come here. Give me that. I'll take that off your hands so that I have 2 more slots. Because we're traveling there, crazy lady. To... here. And I do want to gather on the way over, so hopefully we'll have everything we need when we get over there. And Sally, because again, I don't really like you, and you're being very difficult, and I need to eat again. And you know what, Sally? We're going to go over here, right? Oh, get over here, Sally, because you're being an ignorant ass again, and I don't like it. Take that. Let's go back over here for now. So I go get something to eat in real life. And then we can focus on some other stuff when I get back. Okay, Sally? Well, Amina, we're going to stay here for right now because, you know, I need to get something to eat, and I will be back as soon as I can.
Thank you.